like arcade machines. I know there's Super Street Fighter 2 over there as well. Like, there's a lot to be doing here. We also got some vendors out here as well. This whole tournament, it's an event. That's the thing about majors. If you haven't gone to a major before, is that there's so much more to do than just play the games. And plan on that. Plan on hanging out with your friends. Plan on browsing wares, watching some other people play. See the area. There's plenty to do out here in Arlington. You seem like you have something to say.
I'm excited. So, pools E1 and F1 have already been completed with Cheeks and making it out, respectively. Lightning Cam also making it out. Gimmicks making it out. And Johnny, who's a name I haven't seen in a hot minute, but I believe his first Shockwave that he ever entered, he got 9th with Crom.
Oh my god, that's right. That's like the kid.
Legendary, yeah.
Oh, you're right. So, I've been waiting to see that kid play again.
Yeah,
he could actually make top 8.
He did make it out of pools. So
that's dope. Winner side or loser side?
Unclear.
All right. Well, here's something that's very clear. This match may end very quickly.
Oh my!
We have two of the biggest bodies in the game.
I'm excited.
But each of us, respectively, plays one of these characters on the side. Myself with a little bit of Bowser, you with a little bit of the Donkey Kong. We'll see Garz, who I have seen play before, going up against Raven is Raw.
Oh, and this match is about to be raw with these two big bodies coming at each other. Up air is going to be great for pressuring this platform. DK's got some really good boxing tools. He has... Oh my land!
Speaking of boxing!
Pulling out the...
I think you might get banned from the tour if you pull that out. Oh no, Raven is Raw. He tried to fast fall to the ledge and instead he kept holding down and went right past it.
Garz just grabs that turnaround. Gets the dash attack. He covers the jump.
This is a pretty good matchup for DK because the Bowser player has to be almost perfect with how he throws out his aerials and his tilts. Not quite going to get that tech situation. In fact, Raven is Raw is going to be the one to get one.
Got his jump clipped by that get-up attack. That's the saddest thing for a DK when they get the grab right at the ledge and they don't recognize they have to turn around before they run. Oh, that's a big kill.
That was exactly what Garz should have done. He only didn't get that kill because it's Bowser, but if he throws out that other one, Raven is Raw can't shield, or else he gets shield broken, and that's obviously death. Or he takes that side. There's really not a whole lot you can do about it.
Stuck on the plat against Bowser. This could put him in a bad spot with the ledge trap.
Yes, take him down. That is so smart because, of course, Bowser dies first, but DK will never have the ups to get back to the ledge after getting Bowser bombed. So that's an even game.
What's crazy, though, is the lower percent player has more control over that situation, so Garz actually put himself off stage there.
Is it always percent, or does that take stocks into account, too?
I believe it's percent-based, but I could be wrong. In 4, it was always percent-based.
Okay.
That way you can't just up a stock as well.
Ooh, this juggle from Raven is Raw is so good, but now, tough situation, still going to be able to make it back, even without the tech. That, you're going to, no, you need to hold that. If you hold that neutral B, yeah, really good match there from Raven is Raw. If you hold that neutral B, he's still going to get that guaranteed damage on Garz, but he wanted to get something harder. Now a hard hit, 20% on that side B.
We're seeing a lot of these command grabs connecting. He should die.
That forward throw. Not quite going to do it. No, Raven, he wanted to do that up B, drifting as far to the side as he could, but he misinputted, got the flying slam command grab instead, and fell too far to make it back.
That situation is one that Bowser can technically recover from lengthwise, but because of where he has to recover, as long as the DK is playing his cards right, should be able to actually intercept every time.
Your only mix-up is whether you go straight to the ledge or if you go a little bit above it, and either way, a Donkey Kong should be able to react floating down air, like you're saying. That is his game to lose.
Regardless, we are seeing this go to a game 2.
We are Garzless, am I right?
Sure. We're going to see this going to a game 2, and some big adaptation I would like to see. Even though Garz was the one who took that first game, he ate a lot of those flying slams. Love to see him play more around that. And look at that, just runs up and does it, I'm telling you.
I mean, you know, sometimes when you're right, and that flying slam has been very right.
Big damage on the big body. One of the bigger things in this matchup as well, any matchup for DK is much better if you're able to back air out of shield because they're a tall enough character. Bowser's a character you can double bear out of shield at low percents.
Oh yeah. Big bodies and especially heavy bodies too. You're looking at that up throw, trying to connect into something else. Garz. That was a ballsy up B, and Raven is raw. Got hit by it because he dropped that shield. We've seen that a couple of times, just kind of putting himself into situations where he should have been able to get out.
Catching the jump out of that situation with the forward air. How does Raven get out of the corner? Ooh.
Yeah.
Scary air dodge.
Miss.
That's going to kill.
Yeah, especially on Town and City with those closer side blast zones. And I think that kind of, goes to, I think Garz is starting to figure out a little bit of that rhythm that Raven is raw is playing at, especially with that up B on shield. You saw that Raven was like, all right, an attack comes out, so I shield it, and then I drop it, and that got him hurt. We'll see if Garz can pick up this edge guard. Nice dash attack into forwarder. Can we get more?
He's made a lot out of this first decision to not go for the up throw up airs, and instead pressure the ledge.
But instead, he will go for it right there. This won't kill yet. It is Donkey Kong.
Trying to catch the high recovery, but jumping away. Smart from Garz, not just trying to fade in.
Ooh, but speaking of fading in, Raven is raw. Fades in a little bit too hard. That should have been a back throw.
Well, multiple times I've seen Garz just try to run off the stage with it. But I would rather see him not turn himself around and just run off stage and go for the, the kidnapping, the cargo down throw.
Yeah. Right now, man, Raven is raw. He's just having hard times getting those hits, and I think that his tag is definitely speaking to why as he finally gets that kill with those grabs. I mean, that's exactly it. Is he's going for just a lot of raw hits. He's not going for movement to bait out stuff from Garz, who Garz doesn't need baits. All he needs is reads.
And it's working out for him. Forward tilt is a great boxing tool. Let's see that. Okay.
20%. Why not?
I'll take it. I was expecting like a traditional grab to maybe set up a juggle, but that'll work too. A parry? What does he get? Nothing.
He tried a little bit too hard to get that down tilt set up. Maybe see if he can put Garz into a tech situation. Reads that roll again. Grapplers, sometimes they're all about the reads, and Garz has been confident with everyone.
He's controlling space pretty well. Dashes back, gives him enough space. Ooh, trying to read roll there.
There you go, flying slam once again for Raven is raw, misspacing that forward air. Back throw will not be able to do it yet. Yeah,
by the way, cargo back throw. So multiple times now we'll see Garz get that grab at the ledge, and when he tries to pull back, he's actually so close to the back that he can't turn himself around. And again, going for the back throw that sends upward. If he would turn himself around, he could get this kill off the side.
Why turn around when you can give him the big clap?
All I'm saying, DK players, is if you find yourself in those situations consistently, you should walk forward a little bit, turn yourself around, and then run off stage. That way you can get a good positioning to either forward throw or down throw. Forward throw actually kills faster than down throw. So if you're at closer to kill percents, you will just raw blast on people with forward throw. But the down throw is great for setting up lower percent gimps. Stopping people with less than stellar recoveries, so it's really good against
For example, such as Incineroar, who dies to that at 20%, even with a good mesh.
20%, you should not be walked far enough off stage with a good mesh that you'll die. At around 60% though.
This is the situation I've had. Neutral get up onto stages Incineroar, the DK grabs you, cargo runs off, squeezes you, and you're dead.